Welcome to Axium Portal Software. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to add a slideshow or images to your actual KPC or KPD keypad. Keep in mind, this does not work on mobile devices, but it will work on the KPC or KPD keypad. To start, I already have a KPC 2.8 already open with a project. From here, I'm simply going to add a new page. I'm going to go ahead and click on New Page. I'm going to rename that page there. Just go ahead and name it Slideshow for now. What you do from there, you go to the new page, to the center, right click, and you're going to add a new applet. From the new applet list, you're going to add a slideshow. Okay, you get a little message there. You can just go ahead and click on that. Okay, from here, I can actually open this window. The window that you're opening, this is where your slideshow is going to actually show up. If you want to show some of the background with your photo, you'll go ahead and open it to this size. I'm going to go ahead and do it full screen. Now what happens is the images outside of the photo will become white. The reason why I do that, because I don't want to have to go in and try to match every color of every photo. Down here at the bottom, this is the duration of how long your photo will actually stay on screen. In this case, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to drop that to just 5 seconds there. Okay, here you can have your photos show in succession, or you can have them show randomly. Okay, I'm going to uncheck that because I want them to show up like 1, 2, 3 as I do them. Okay, right here, these are previous slideshows that I built before. It's asking me which one do I want to use. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use 3 because this is the one that I just created. Okay, from here, what you do, you go ahead and you drag in the photos that you actually want to use, or images. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and drag in this Corvette here, and I'm going to drop that in my window there. Okay, now you see how it shows up at the top of the window here? Now you can manipulate where that shows up or how it shows up. If you right-click on the image itself and go down to Format Background, from here, it brings up this window. I can make this landscape, or I can make this portrait. Since my keypad is portrait right now, I'm going to go ahead and leave it portrait. But from here, I can go ahead and zoom out a bit so I can see some more of the photo. See, now I can see the entire picture there. I can decide where I want it to actually show up on the window there. Since I have more at the top and less of the car at the bottom, I'm going to move it down a little bit lower. And when I click OK, this is how it actually shows up on my keypad there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and add another photo. And I'm into the Corvette this week, so I'm going to go ahead and drag a Corvette, another photo of a Corvette in there. Right click on that, go to my background format, and I'm going to go ahead and format that one as well, so I can have the entire thing show up there. Move it down a little bit, and go ahead and click OK on that. And I'm going to add one more. I'll grab another Corvette photo, go ahead and drop that in there. And just find it here. Once you do that, this window opens up. You can move back and forth, left to right, to see how many you can get there. You can get, there's no limit to the photos that you can put on there. I haven't found a limit yet. These windows simply shrink, and you can add more to it. I'm going to go ahead and format this background as well. And open that up, drag it down a little bit, and I'm going to click OK. Okay, so now what I have are the 3 photos that I want in my slideshow. Okay, to get this slideshow to activate, what I'm going to do is go down to the settings page here. On the settings page here, what I need to do is here. This is the duration of how long before, after I do any action on my touchscreen, what will happen. So 30 seconds after I touch no buttons on my touchscreen, I can bring up the slideshow. Okay, what I'm going to do is lower that time here. I'm going to make that just 10 seconds on here. This is the dim. How bright will it dim to? Even with the slideshow will be dim unless you give it a little bit of light boost there. So I'm going to go ahead and make that go down to 30% just to save a little energy on that. Okay, and what you do next, you put an action when this actually dims in 10 seconds. And what we want for action, we want our slideshow. I'm going to take my slideshow and just drop it right in there. Okay, from here, this is ready to actually upload to our keypad. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and upload this project to our keypad by going here, highlighting it. Make sure the mini USB is plugged into the side of our keypad here. Okay, and then from there I'm going to go ahead and upload the project. And the project will upload to a keypad here. Okay, after your project is loaded, remember I put the duration of my time to 10 seconds. So if I don't do anything for this touch screen for 10 seconds, what happens? It's just going to go ahead to my slideshow. And this is the slideshow that I put there. And it will just continue to loop through until I actually touch the screen again. And once you touch the screen, it will take you back to your home page. That's how you add a slideshow to your KPC or a KPD keypad. They work exactly the same.